First off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed the ride.
Thanks.
I have to admit, when I was walking in, I was kind of hesitant because I'm thinking, girl can bring it. Should I be worried here? But you play so many different layers. For you, what was the best part of this? What did you enjoy most?
The part that scared me the most and the part that I enjoyed most was the artistic freedom that I got. The amount of freedom that Jon Kelley allowed me to explore this character. At first I was really uncomfortable because I'd never been given that much room before to play. And I thought I was like, am I doing something wrong? If you want me to change something, tell me. And he's like, no, I like what you're doing. If I didn't, I would say something. Keep exploring. I was like, oh, I can, okay. Like, my voice is valued. And I think that learning how to trust my own artistic instinct and voice was just such a valuable lesson that I got from this film.
Where did you dig to come up with that?
I mean, all the kinds of different places. Like you said, she's so many different people throughout the film, and every scene requires something different. Every scene requires different digging, different emotions, different circumstance, and really she just kind of lived through me. Like, I just felt her and connected to her, and when I see the world through her eyes, I understand what it's like to be her.
It's been called an erotic film, a horror film, with a psychological and psychotic fixation. For you, how do you describe this film?
Psychological thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if someone described it as a horror film, I'd be like, I'm not going, because I don't like horror films. But yeah, it's a psychological thriller because it's more, there's so many questions you ask, like, is this wrong? Why did they do that? Why did he do that? Why did she do that? Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong here? You're kind of riding that line of right and wrong the whole time, which is what makes it psychological.
Morris and Regina have been bringing great quality to the screen for a long time.
They're so great.
What did you take away from working with these two who have been so important in this game?
Yeah, I think just watching the way that they are every day, that they're able to do great work, be professional, be kind to everybody, and that do what they need to do. They're working on other things, be rested, healthy, and then also bring a certain lightness to the set and have fun. Just watching how they balance it all, I think, is the thing that I really watched the most.
Were you shocked that you were able to be that frightening and real? Because, you had people like jumping out of their seats.
It was more for me about listening to their reactions. And like, from seeing it from the beginning to the end and talking to Jon and Morris and Regina about like things that we wanted to accomplish throughout the script, and then hearing the audience like take the ride exactly kind of as we planned it was so satisfying. Like, we want them to feel kind of like, oh, is it her fault? Is it she? Oh, we love her. Like, they just really went on the ride with us.